Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm making bulgogi, a grilled spicy Korean style barbecue beef. My recipe's not 100% authentic, but to be honest with you, I'm not exactly sure what is. I've seen Korean chefs with a lot of different variations, but today I'm going to show you how I make mine. So stick around, I'll show you how. Alright, let's make bulgogi. It's a Korean dish, bulgogi. Bul meaning fire and gogi meaning meat. This dish usually calls for a ribeye or a sirloin, something with good marbling. I've got a couple strip steaks on hand, so that's what I'm going to use. We've got a lot of really unique, flavorful ingredients, including Asian pear, gochujang, some spicy kimchi. So I'm going to pop these steaks in the freezer to get them nice and firm so we can get a nice thin slice on them. We'll get started on our marinade. Let's get started. All right, in the blender I'm going to put about 4 cloves of garlic, some sliced onion. This is a little piece of leek. This is an Asian pear. The reason I'm using this is because it contains an enzyme that helps break down and tenderize the meat. I'm going to put just a little sesame oil in here. That'll help puree these. I'm going to add this puree to this mixing bowl. To this mixture, I'm going to add a little gluten-free tamari. Now I know tamari is Japanese, but I want to keep this recipe gluten-free. It has very similar taste to regular soy sauce. 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. This is a tablespoon of gochujang, which is a spicy and sweet Korean sauce. These are some sesame seeds that I just toasted over low heat. Some green onion. I'm going to start with just some nice fine shaves for my garnish. And the rest of these I'm going to cut into about 1-inch pieces. This is just some white onion that I'm going to slice, and I'm going to add some rough chopped shiitake mushrooms. The shiitakes are not a common ingredient in bulgogi. I just like to add the earthiness, and they add a really nice texture element. Alright, so our steaks have firmed up pretty well. I'm going to trim them first. I'm going for about an 1/8 inch. I'm going to add the meat to the marinade. Now I'm just going to let this chill in the refrigerator for a few hours. This is kimchi, which is a traditional side dish in Korean cuisine. It's fermented and pickled cabbage. This is some hydroponic butter lettuce that we're going to use to make some lettuce wraps with, and we're also going to steam some rice. So our beef has been marinating for a few hours now, and it's really coming together. It has nice coverage. Man, I wish you could be here to just experience these smells. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these out to my grill and put them on the flat top, because I can get that really screaming hot. We'll get our rice cooking and we'll get this put together. Alright guys, let's check this out. By the way, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'll upload a couple videos a week and you get free entertainment. What have you got to lose? Here we go. Cheers! Wow, that beef is spicy. The vinegar from the kimchi cuts right through it. I'm catching the heat right off the bat from that gochujang, and then that brown sugar really kind of soothes it off a bit. The Asian pear really tenderized that meat, and I'm gonna need an ice cold beer with this. It's amazing. And that's how that one goes.